Hello and welcome to Safer Soccer Academy, the intellects on YouTube. In this channel, we are out to help the advanced level science students to attain the academic excellence and the academic goals by providing them with the correct and the time-saving approach to all GC questions as proposed by the GC board. In this video, we are looking at June 2022 Advanced Level Mathematics Paper 2, question 4, and the question is on trigonometry. So before I continue, I would like you guys to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to not miss any of our videos uploaded subsequently. So the question is, given that f of theta is equal to cos theta all over 1 minus tan theta plus sin theta all over 1 minus cot theta. A, prove that f of theta is equal to cos theta plus sin theta. B, express f of theta in the form r sin theta plus lambda, where r is greater than 0 and lambda an acute angle. C, find the general solution of the equation f of theta equals to 1. So solution, proving that is A, proving that cos theta all over 1 minus tan theta plus sin theta all over 1 minus cot theta is equivalent to cos theta plus sin theta. Now, the first thing to do when you have a proof is to set one side of the proof there. So we will use the left hand side. Now we realize that on the left hand side there is tan theta and there is cot theta, but on the right hand side there is cos theta and sin theta. So we need to do our best to replace everything on the left hand side by cos theta and sin theta before simplifying. So we have cos theta all over 1 minus sin theta over cos theta, because tan theta is sin theta over cos theta and cot theta is cos theta over sin theta. So we replace it there. We have that cos theta all over, when we do the LCM on the denominator, we have cos theta minus sin theta all over cos theta plus sin theta all over sin theta minus cos theta all over sin theta. Now, since it is a fraction and we are dividing, we reverse the fraction. We have cos square theta all over cos theta minus sin theta, then plus sin square theta all over sin theta minus cos theta there. So now I want to make the denominators to resemble each other, that is to be identical. So I need to factor out the negative on one denominator. So you can choose the denominator. The choice is, there is no problem on the choice. We have cos square theta all over cos theta minus sin theta. Now minus sin square theta all over, in this case now it will not be sin theta minus cos theta again, it will be cos theta minus sin theta, because we have factored out the negative. Now the denominators are the same. I can subtract the numerators. I will have cos square theta minus cos sin square theta all over cos theta minus sin theta. From there, you recall the difference of two squares. The difference of two squares says that a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b all into a plus b. So if you consider cos theta to be a and sin theta to be b, you have that cos square theta minus sin square theta, which are the difference of two squares in question, is equal to cos theta minus sin theta all into cos theta plus sin theta. Now from there, we have our expression cos theta all over 1 minus tan theta plus sin theta all over 1 minus cot theta to be cos theta minus sin theta all into cos theta plus sin theta, then all over cos theta minus sin theta there. So from there, we see that cos theta minus sin theta cancel, we'll be left with cos theta plus sin theta. Hence, our f of theta will be cos theta plus sin theta as required, always, because it's a proof. So a proof must be as required. The B part of the question is express f of theta in the form r sin theta plus lambda. Now we have obtained a new f of theta. So from there, we let the f of theta, that is, we will let now cos theta plus sin theta to be equals to r sin theta plus lambda. From there, we have to multiply, or we have to find the expression for sin theta plus lambda. And to find that, it is the compound angle identity of sin A plus B, which is sin A cos B plus sin B cos A. Sin A cos B plus sin B cos A. So if you consider our theta as A and lambda as B, we have R into sin theta plus cos lambda plus sin lambda cos theta. From there, you multiply the R all through, and then we equate coefficients. To equate coefficients, it means that the coefficients on the left hand side is equal to the coefficients on the right hand side. Okay, so I said that R cos lambda is equal to 1. Why? Because the coefficient of sine theta on the left hand side is 1 because multiplied by 1, and the coefficient of sine theta on the right hand side is r cos lambda because r cos lambda is multiplied to sine theta. So we equate the coefficient and then we call it equation 1. Now the next coefficient is what? R sine lambda is equals to still the coefficient of cos theta on the left hand side, which is 1. I will call it equation 2. Now to find now the order does not matter too much here. So equation 1 divided by equation 2, we have that tan lambda is equals to 1, which implies that lambda is tan inverse of 1, and which will make our lambda to be pi over 4, which is 45 in degrees. So we can put in degrees as well, I can put in radians, no problem with that. So now equation 1 squared plus equation 2 squared will imply that r squared cos square lambda plus r squared sine squared lambda is equals to 1 squared plus 1 squared. From there, I can factor out the r squared there. I will have r squared into cos square lambda plus sine square lambda is equals to 1. But cos square lambda plus sine square lambda is 1 because that is a Pythagorean theorem and it is proven. So all that will be equals to 2, of which you have r squared is equals to 2, which implies that r is equals to plus or minus the square root of 2. But they said that r should be greater than 0. You imply that the value of r is root 2, positive root 2, and it will make our f of theta to be root 2 plus, that is root 2 sine theta plus pi all over 4. Like I said, you can put 45 degrees, no problem. And the C part of the question, we are finding the general solution of f of theta equals to 1. We'll find our f of theta as root 2 sine theta plus pi all over 4, and it's equals to 1. So from there, we have sine theta plus pi all over 4 is equals to 1 over root 2, of which theta plus 1 over 4 will be equals to, now we call the general solution as pi n plus negative 1 all to the power n sine inverse of 1 all over root 2. Now in the place of that pi n, you can put 180n, and in the place of pi over 4, you can put 45. If you are working in degrees, no problem, but you should not work in degrees and in radians in the same question. So from there, I will have pi of, that is theta plus pi over 4 plus is equals to pi n plus negative 1 to the power n, all into pi over 4, because sine inverse of 1 over root 2 is pi over 4, or 45 degrees. So I will have my theta to be pi n plus negative 1 to the power n, all that pi over 4 minus pi over 4, because the pi over 4 on the left hand side will go to the right hand side and becomes negative when it crosses the negative sign. So guys, we have come to the end of the video, and if the videos are interesting to you, I invite you to like, share and comment the video, and you also share to your friends for them to attain academic excellence. And not forgetting that in science, consistency is the key.